I was gonna say it's easier at that point to reset with this way. Easier to reset this way because then I don't have to skip a bunch of cutscenes to get to the next point that I have actual control back. That'd be funny. Do a speedrun on standard where it's like, okay, almost nothing probably changes. Okay, that works. I was gonna say those two should die together. 0 plus 682. That's like very close to what that other one was earlier. That's fine. That is fine. I will take it. I'm not gonna complain. I will complain if Pseudono fucks me over again. Off you go over here to Joan. Go and smash him in the face with a can. Another gold on Joan. Good shit. Man's just getting ruined left, right, and center. I was gonna say, Naito got killed in the second hit there. I don't feel bad. These guys. I mean, that works, kinda. Works more like that. Not as much of an increase as before, but still kind of iffy. It would have been better if I didn't try to hit someone that was already dead. Run back here. I was gonna say I didn't get to... No, I was like, I didn't get to keep his bat, did I? Thank you, Hanoa. I probably should have, like, gone up to the guy and used an actual heavy attack, but that's fine. Hanuma just once again proving that yes, you can have NPCs in these games that are not useless as shit. Off we go though to the office, which we don't even go into. Don't even go in it, just like, yeah, we're gonna just keep a look at outside, it's fine, don't worry about it. Where are... okay. I was like, where are enemy spawns right now? There's one right there. Please don't fuck me, game. Thank you. It's not very often that there's a fight spawn like right here anyway, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Guy out here trying to be like, oh, I'm sorry. And it's like, no, you're getting bench thrown into face, I'm sorry. Don't. No apologies gonna stop me from doing that. Just get dunked. Oh, thank fuck I didn't lose the sword this time. Then again, I did see that the pipe was also still there, so that's also fine. Main thing being though, it's just the pipe and the sword have quicker, heavy attacks. That was very rude, sir, but that's fine. There we go. See, this time he was cooperative. My fuck ass out here also just thinking in the back of my head, like, I'm waiting for the day that he soft locks on this version. Also Shishito now like, oh, show me your power, and it's like, okay, I show you power of cone. Cone very good. Get dunked. Just held on to it just little enough that it didn't count, the first one. What am I doing? I need to quick step straight to do what I was trying to do there. That was very rude, sir. Stop dropping the cone. Okay, what else at this point? Really? Fuck off, Shishito. Just like, no, you have to do a fucking counter to get out. Man's just really out here like, I wanna waste your time. Got thrown off because I saw something moving in the corner of my eye, just to see like, oh, a bunny's under chair. The correct bunny is under chair, even. Just happened to be scratching herself. No enemies. Okay, they're on the other side of the street, that's why. Because the enemies threw me off here last time. It made me think I was closer to the trigger spot than I actually was. Also nice raindrops playing in the store. Yeah, there you go. That's the type of juggle I'm trying to do on some fights in this game. The one that was just done on Saigo. Because that's a lot easier to pull off on 30 FPS than it is on 60. As long as you guys stay together, I don't really care. Go in the corner here. Just because main thing is that it ensures that our lovely friend here, Agent P, that I just took out, does not get stuck on a rock in the back. I was like, if I hit him at least once, I should absolutely make it so that the only thing I need for this to work is, yeah, just one sake. That means I need like 2 corners though for mission here. Cool. Get out of here. I always kind of go between, yeah, the table or just doing a charge attack like this. Thank you. I was gonna say, asking for a fight where Ensign fully cooperates with you seems like a very hard ask. It's just, yeah, dude likes to be a fucking dick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. I was gonna say, don't ask about how I'm counting here. That was very rude, sir. That was even more rude. So I could have just taken him out normally if I had the sword still. Or like the sword in my hand even. So I want Yoshimura. Okay, I was like, I want him to at least at his face transition before this bout of extreme heat runs out. Because then I can actually take him out with this. I mean, that also works. I was trying to switch to Yakuza style, and it's like, no, just dunk the man. It's fine. Just barely over the previous gold from last run. Very nice. I will take that. I was gonna say, I don't think you can skip that cutscene. It's this one here. I was like, yeah, I knew that there was one of those ones there. You can skip the cutscene before anything shows up on screen if you're hitting start enough times. Fumble in some menus, it's fine. You know what? I'm gonna grab this, because I wonder if this might be a little easier to try to do some shit. If I have the extra cash on hand. Almost went to the wrong spot and wasted time. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one because I usually have better luck that way. Anyway. That did in my fucking way. Yeah, I'll go EP, that's fine. EP hours, ow. Akame's not here, try to leave, she walks in the door, now we can go. Also just made me realize something stupid. I think this is an area trigger, so I don't care about these guys. Like a forced area trigger, like if I went into it in a fight, it would force me out. Okay, that's okay, taken care of. Not the best way to do that. But yeah, I just had the thought of like, will you have to unlock taxis in Yakuza Kiwami 3? Or will it be like, no, everything's just open from the start, like this game is? Yeah, I'm not too surprised I lost time on the homeless abusers. Anyway, time to go to Ash Top of Herc. Talk to this guy, give him bento. Nice fight spawn there. Jesus Christ. I feel like that's like a warning from the game, just like, don't think we won't try to fuck you over at some point here. Anyway, time to go see Kaison's feet. Go here. Go into here. Oh, no, I wanted to quit. Thank you. Get out of here. I'm surprised that didn't lose as much time as I was thinking it might. Anyway, that's all done and dealt with. What? Pick the emergency investigation request, sorry. Emergency request is what I just did. So just walk forward a little bit. First cutscene. Go down here to lmao. Place off your key. Go up here to Foreshine. Another nice locker key. Give out bridge. Then we do this. Grab that. And then literally run down here towards the red like food menu sign. Grab another platinum plate. Hitting start too early twice. Rip. And then one last cutscene. Saved a whole ass second somehow. I'm not gonna ask. Anyway, what? A1, G1. One another attack boost. Oh, heat gauge as well. And switch to bloody binding. No fight spawn nearby. Thank you. Don't have to walk my ass back in there. I was about to be like, what lost time for Misorogi, but probably the menu fuck up. Damn it. Got that. I should have a perk. Because the Hornet might be the most useless gadget that you get. What is this? Firefly, my beloved. With some nice Lost Judgment music to go with it. Go to here. Because we need to sell plates. Because if you don't sell them now, your next chance to do so without having to do an extra fight is chapter 4. I'll go back here. And here. First castle visit. I still find it funny that cutscene, it's like, how do you know when to skip it? Controller starts vibrating, that's when. I always seem to miss the door when I'm running backwards. Which is very funny to me. There we go, that's that dealt with. Does Fake want to say want to cooperate with my ass? Kinda. Just a nice free 2 seconds, almost 3 seconds of time save. Okay, I do not have the heat for this right now. Okay. Damn it. I was hoping I could just get one cheeky, like, quick step strike in there to take him out, and it's like, no. Let me see if I can do this correctly. This time. Okay, well, it doesn't help if I drop the sword. That's not a good start. I'm gonna have to heal before going to Tsuruno. It's the easiest thing I can tell right off. Because... yeah. I was like, I'm not gonna get nearly enough heat from Ryuji, fake Ryuji for that. Anyway, time to grab one item here. I like that this guy is conveniently walking right the fuck in my way. Like, thank you, sir. Okay. One... I was gonna say one Torner and a, sake should be more than enough with what I'm missing. Anyway, load these guys up. Thank you. And don't question the fact that there was like a very obvious piece of debris, like just chilling in the air. Like stuck to the door, basically. He asked for it, I will just say that. And silent ass door. Can't skip this because audio's in Japanese. Damn it. Every time that I don't get the one shot on that group, I feel sad. Again, he asked for it. Nice. Not as funny as, you know, knocking Yao right into the door, but it's still pretty good all the same. Also, I almost hit R2 there. Just like, wait a minute, it counts me as being in a fight right now. I should not do that. I was gonna say the Skuboda, right? Nice. Goodbye, Kuboda. Grab the umbrella stand. Oh. I don't know why this is just coming to mind now. I specifically remember when I started learning this run, this is specifically the one point where it was like, oh god. Cause like, I would come in here with like so little fucking HP. And yeah, it wouldn't take Ukita much to like kick my ass, basically. Well, okay, sure. just casually like, yeah, here, 12 seconds. Get out. Ouchie. Yeah, at least I can also like this the fact that it's like, you know, this guy does not kill your fucking run anymore. This is soft locking. I can see one guy survived. Oh, she wanted to focus on Tsurino if possible. That's fine. But I'm gonna have to go off of just normal attacks now to finish him off. I also don't think he's quite at 1.5 HP burst there. Yep, I was right. He was just a little bit over. Damn it, Tsurino. Anyway, off to Pocket Circuit, which we are not doing. Yeah, let's run everyone, let's go! Just don't run in my way, please. Thank you. But yeah, it was like Ukita and I think like one other boss that I distinctly remember being like, yeah, I'm probably gonna fucking die here. Rip. It's also very funny that I have literally died to Shishido's final fight only once, and I basically did it intentionally because it's like, well, this run is like gone to shit anyway, so fuck it. Just literally had no fucks to give on if he actually ended up taking me out or not. Oh. Ah. Damn, we are just breaking menus. There we go. Hey there, Panda. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Also, hey there, Spin. How's it going? Well, welcome on into attempt to get sub 130. Watch me softlock the game here. Good luck. Thanks, Panda. Also helps if I split my shit correctly. You can do it. Okay, Kiryu flashed on screen, we're fine. Yeah, if the screen is at least black, or if Kiryu flashes on screen, then you know you're basically fine for that whole thing. Had tech issues to stream today. Yeah, because didn't you start stream kind of later than normal? I think. That 2 seconds of time save is fake. Fake news. Softlock %. Yeah, you can softlock the game there on PS5. Hey, there we go. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take that. Hour and a half. Oh god. Hey there, Mythman, how's it going? How did the NES Mahjong games go, though?
Boy.
Get this guy out of my way. This guy's just a cutscene skip. How froob about it? No, but I saw that someone had already posted about it in the Discord. Oh, is on-screen chat ahead of actual chat for me? Good question. Yeah, I saw that there was someone who recognized that you don't need all sub-stories, and actually was, like, looking to work on a possible Amon %. So my assumption is he might already know? Question mark? Thank you, Koneki. Actually, wait. There we go. Interesting. Same genre series. That's a probably be easier to read chat once I'm not like having to do a fight. Okay, I need to get an extra here very fast. Thank you. This guy I know is just a quick. Oh, would have been quick, just slap in the head, but he got up. Oh, okay. I missed the part of you saying there's SNES ones. One guy, both fucking times. I swear to God, this game. Okay, that is the actual split spot for that. For the same genre series, but basically 1 to 4, but 1 to 4 were similar and 3 was pretty different. Oh, okay. I don't know, people liked 3 and they went back to the old style with 4. I mean, yeah, that sounds like that could be the case, but that'd be interesting if so. It's like, oh, this entry sucks, and then just go back to the older style. Buffer input. Get out of here. But yeah, I guess I'm trying to think of like what would be a way to tell him, question mark, because like I will say in some fairness for the all sub-stories thing, like you probably will still end up doing a decent-ish amount of the sub-stories anyway to do like an Amon % for this game. Just because of the fact that like you do need to like have some people recruited, especially given that you can't use the DLC characters, so Majima, Daigo, Saejima are all off limits. And I might be maybe biased here, but I'm pretty sure Kaito and Higashi are like 2 of the best possible teammates you can get for the Coliseum, and they require a sub-story to get. But it does mean that, like, say, what's his name? Jesus Christ, Yoshimitsu, what the fuck? Okay, I didn't need to hit Hanawa that many times. Yeah, here, sir. Don't fucking shoot me like that again. That was rude. But yeah, what was I gonna say? There are some sub-stories though, like the one where you have to get, say, like the 7 golden balls, where yeah, for an Amon percent, you can absolutely just be like, no, I'm not doing that fucking sub-story. I ain't got the time for that shit. One more cutscene skip. Buffer input. Thank you. Go to castle. Go to castle and save 6 seconds. What? Why did I time that out? Don't ask. Actually, I timed that out for a specific reason, because I was just like, okay, well, PS4 loses time anytime you go to the castle when you're not supposed to. So I was just kind of curious, like, does PS5 also lose time if you go to the castle when you're not supposed to? And the answer is no. Actually, even more interesting too with the PS5. If you run the PS4 version on PS5, you actually get the option where you can either go to the castle or go to South Shofukucho to get back to Akame. Because the time difference between the two is so negligible that it doesn't even fucking matter at that point. Also like that I started running ahead without even seeing, like, was there purple on my minimap? I'm so used to the guy just being here, it's like, yeah, sure. Just run ahead. Kind of failed to juggle. Good enough. I'll take that. Oh, so yeah, I still need to time out that though. Like, is it faster to taxi back to here on PS5, or should you actually be trying to walk back? Nice, I'm in the right style for this fight villains. Goodbye, sir. Cool. That's one sub-story done. Upgrade abilities first, please. I should have a perk. Helps if I went upwards, not downwards. Fine. The only person who suffers for it is me. Okay, there's Homeless Yamanaka done. So that is 3 out of 4. And Shofukucho. I will have to say, I'm kind of glad that the Golden Samurai actually was where he was, because it would have been funny for me to, like, start running that way And then it's like, oh, he's not actually here. Well, shit. And then also have to deal with the fact that it's like, okay, now I gotta keep an eye out for his ass when going to the other sub-stories. Because I don't think it's happened on a PS5 run. I absolutely do know that there was like a set of PS4 runs where he was more consistently starting to show up like around Ashtaba Park instead of what do you call it? What do you need for Amon? In this game, you need the Colosseum sub-stories. Bishop Bridge. So you have to do all the Colosseum sub-stories and all of the Colosseum. Sorry, I should clarify that part. So you have to do the Four Kings. You have to get all your gadgets upgraded, and you have to do Operation Family Welfare. Those are all mandatory sub-stories for Amon. I mean, that works too. I wasn't trying to throw him, I just wanted to bring him towards me with the spider gadget. Only do guidance stuff casually beside any percent, so I wasn't sure. That's fair. Yeah, the only reason why I noticed you didn't need all the sub-stories is, when I was doing the PC achievements. Because I had a sub-story that I specifically just was like, I'm leaving this for last, I don't care. And then I noticed that the game was like, after I beat the Four Kings and did like Operation Family Welfare and stuff, it was just like, oh, okay, yeah, do you want to fight Amon? He's right here. Oh, wait. Wrong spot. I forgot the next spot is the castle set piece, not explicitly going to the castle. I don't know why my brain also was like, oh, attack boost is at the top, right? And it's like, no, the Kiwami one is at the bottom. There we go, now I can split correctly. And actually, preferably skip a cutscene. Okay, good. He actually threw it this time. Goodbye, Kipahara. But yeah, some of the more like kind of redundant sub-stories, like you could probably do without some of the Golden Samurai's stuff. Oh, fucking missing the cutscene trigger there. Like the first Golden Samurai sub-story you would absolutely still do, because you do it for any percent anyway. But you could probably... I know that he has like, what, 3 of them I think? I would imagine skipping the 3rd one can probably be done. So I don't recall what it gets you, but it doesn't net you a, it doesn't net you a person for the Colosseum, so... I'm trying to think what other sub-stories off the top of my head to like explicitly just don't give you don't give you anyone for the Coliseum, so they're already kind of like meh, unless it's like something really quick to do to get network levels. I would have liked that guy dying faster, but that's fine. Just take 50 million years and slide. I say that knowing that it's like, no, if you let that animation play out, it's even worse. I just still find it funny that that's something that works on every Dragon Engine game. It's just, while behind character, just tap your control stick, it's faster. And then, if it's something like this one instead, where there's nothing behind you, it's slower to tap the control stick. I should've. No, that's fine. Fuck. Main thing I was trying to not do is roll, but that's fine. Well, at least I didn't get stuck on something this time. And everyone died as well. So here's a question, can I take out Fukunaga before he does his, yeah, no. I was gonna say, can I take him out before he does the counter move, but no. Didn't get lucky this time. I did get that last run somehow. I'm actually still slightly confused on how the hell it happened, even. The lady's taking a smoke break, which hell yeah. Everyone else losing their shit, and it's just like, yeah, we don't give a shit, which I don't blame them. Okay, let me make sure I actually get everyone. Yeah! Don't mind how Kiryu is there on the floor, it's fine. I don't think I've seen him ragdoll and point that way from the explosion. Yeah, everyone including yourself, yeah. I was trying to hit the guard button, but I didn't get it in time. So I got the free heat recharge, but not I didn't spare myself from the explosion. Just casually get yeeted across the casino. Or, you know, you can also have that type of instance where you did actually stay far enough away, but because of the... what do you call it? The remaining, like, effect of the explosion, if you go too fast, it will still hit you, basically. I've totally not done that particular thing, a number of times. Get bunked, sir. Out of here. Also, yeah, flashbang warning. Actually, did Hanawa get a flashbang off in chapter 2? I don't think he did. Because usually Hanawa will throw the same type of grenades that Nishitani has here. Or maybe he did and I'm just like misremembering. Okay, I did not hear the sound from Nishitani, so I don't think he actually got his flashbang off. So there should be no flashbang. Yeah, let's go. Man sucks. Get dunked, Nishitani. No, yeah, basically no flashbang, no K3 reaction. I actually like it when that happens because it's just like, oh man, dude got dunked so hard he couldn't even get like his special move off. And it sucks even more because the only time you can do that with Nishitani specifically is like the first two fights you have with him. The third one in the construction yard, he has to actually get his flashbang off. Because if he doesn't, then the fight basically doesn't progress. I believe. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I am in Yakuza style and need to hit the down D-pad. I don't like that there's a guy left, because I have to go and deal with his ass. And so yeah, I knew that I was gonna lose time for that. Okay, note to self, don't try to fucking taxi until you've walked outside. I literally did that last run. Just open the smartphone. Thankfully, the thing was like, hey, you can't use the taxi right now. So it was like, oh, okay, thank you, game, for having like a little bit of a a little bit of a way to be like, yeah, no, you're not supposed to do this right now. Like, please stop fucking up. Time for me to hope that no one pushes me. She still kinda did, but you know what, it's fine. Yeah, there, that's what's supposed to happen if you actually get your guard off in time, is like you'll still get knocked back, but it'll just be a guard break instead of you flying. Golf? We're not playing golf.
Sir.
I like the golf minigame, but not playing it. Ain't got time for that shit. So off we go to the next spot. Also, yeah, this would be the point in chapter 4 if somehow you A, didn't sell the plates, and B, got this far despite that in a speedrun. This would be the point where you can actually sell your plates without having to fight anyone. Because once you go to Ebisu Pond, like it'll push you back out of the store, but then you can walk back in and the guy will just interact with you normally. You're like, yep, you wanna buy some shit? You wanna sell some shit? Go ahead. Also, yeah, Ebisu Pond, best place to get a new suit. Don't worry about it. These two NPCs are in a very bad spot. I'm going to imagine they're gone. Yeah. Before the fight actually starts, but it's just funny to me that it's like, yeah, y'all might want to leave before shit goes to hell. Okay, I specifically want this guy. You do? Okay. Excuse me. Nope. Kiryu about to ask, like, oh, are we singing? It's like, nope. No, I don't know what that is. And then pool. Again, not playing it. Done with this shit, I'm out of here. Time to go home and have EP hours. So it's really, what did I lose time for there? I was gonna say, I don't think that works the way I'm thinking it does. That's fine. That's not much for time loss if that is going to end up being one. Just being like, yeah, run that's on decent pace. Let's experiment for a hot second. That's how that works, right? Okay, so one guy left that's not a mini boss, which I don't really care for. I was gonna say, if I can hit these guys both at the same time... There we go. Plus, not even a second. So, okay, yeah, that wasn't, like, too much for time loss then. For what I presume was specifically the part of me being like, oh, let's just test shit on the fly. Cigarette. Stop! Throw! Oh my god. I was supposed to be like, damn son, stop pushing me. Like, they pushed me like way off to the right. Which, yeah, that I usually don't like that, but it did look like it took everyone except for the mini bosses, so I guess I can live with it. Goodbye, sir. So 1.5. That's not too bad. I guess for the sake of safety, I'll do this. Cool. I already have all the pointers I need. Off we go to Dan Brody. Guy out here just like, oh, let's play some more, and it's like, shh. You're like practically dead, my man. Don't worry about it. What the fuck? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I don't know how that saved 10 seconds, but sure. Yeah, let's go. Damn it. I was hoping that wouldn't trigger that early, but that's fine. Because me going to this cutscene trigger also would have just forced me into the fight. Some poor person in the golf center just like, yeah, I see what's going on outside and I don't want anything to do with that. Okay, I did not get a very good shot there. There we go. I'm gonna hope she still handles all the guys on the other side and deal with the two mini bosses. You're doing a shit job, Shishito, god damn it. Just like, you had one job and he just was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. At least it makes sense for Shishito to not be super helpful, though. Okay, I'm taking this guy out ASAP. Thank you. Okay, I think there's someone behind me? No? No, there's not. Okay. I should have just looked at the minimap and recognized that it's like telling me, go through the damn door, you silly shit. That's, yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna be same issue as last time, but just do that. Anyway, bye Shishito. Cool. Use that. That. Actually threw the cigarette. I did see a guy came out here. There's still someone left. I wasn't I wasn't trying to do that, but that's fucking hilarious. Holy shit. Just casually like, yeah, I'm gonna try to grab this item off to the side. And it, in the process of doing that, just, you know, hit an enemy and just like, yeah, you're gone, get out of here. Okay, Shishito, go fuck with the guy that's over there. I'm taking care of this guy. Or, you know, I can just deal with both myself, that's also fine. Also, yeah, I'm hearing the controller squeak again, which, yeah, that's weird to me. Anyway. 26 seconds. You know what? I'll take that just because it was fucking funny. The thing with specifically grabbing the item and killing the guy. Just like 11 out of 10 would do that again. I've not heard him set off his flashbang yet, but if he does, then yeah, flashbang warning. Nope, no flashbang. Good shit. Man sucks, get dunked. Oh wait, one more cutscene. Oh baby, this is gonna be cutting it close. Just looking at the best possible time, it's like, yeah, that's gonna be cutting it close. Holy shit. Okay, go to the castle. Talk to Akame. Go EP. It's EP hours for Kiryu. Skip a cutscene? Yeah, one cutscene. One cutscene, go to the Daidoji hideout. And enemy spawn is way far away from me, so I don't give a shit about them this time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Would have been better to hit the center of the doors, but that's fine. I'm not gonna be too miffed with that. Especially since it's probably not like, it's probably like less than a second you probably lose for that. For having to watch the slightly longer animation. Go to the castle again. Remember that I talked to Tsuruno when I get back here? Because I forgot that last time, which didn't affect a whole lot. It just was like, oh yeah. Didn't actually pick like the top option. Cool, that's that dealt with. Okay, focus on Shishito until Nishitani. Yeah, it does that. Okay, I can start running. Why did he... I'm curious on why he did that fast this time. But last time, I think I got Shishito down like literally to his very last HP bar. And Nishitani still was just like, oh, fuck it, you don't need me to throw a grenade. I think... Yeah, I was like, I think that should kill him. So, get out of here, sir. Do I need that much heat? Probably not. I was gonna say, I need Shishito. Okay, I was like, please tell me that was enough time for him to actually do... his face transition properly. I probably should grab Kubota's sword, but that's fine. Yeah, let's go. Nice. I got screwed over by Nishitani's flashbang, and I still somehow saved time. Very nice. I'll take it. Now, I don't think I have enough heat for this, though. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. Ignore me. We good. This should take out everyone except for the guy... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, it should take out everyone except for the guy in front of me, but the guy in front of me actually got killed. There's someone else that didn't die. You monsters. Out of here. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's fine. Not entirely fine doing what I did with that one guy, but otherwise, yeah, I can deal with this. That was very rude, sir. What the fuck? Wait, where the fuck is that 3 minutes of time saved from? Huh? Huh? I'm actually legitimately confused right now. Like, I knew I was like a minute, maybe 2 ahead, but 3? Like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? Oh wait, what am I doing? I need this style. There we go. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be doing too well if I die though. Also didn't need to use that corner plus, so that was me being dumb. Okay. At least it was me using a Torner Plus by accident and not, like, say, a Stem and Spur. I was gonna say, I'd like the mini-bosses primarily. Though it looks like a number of them are already gone? Oh, there's usually at least one that's, like, multiple HP bursts still at this point. This guy. Okay, lost 20 seconds on that, that's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that, but that also means Shishito literally determines if this is sub 130 or not. Love leaving things right to the final boss, right? Or up to the final boss, even. Also still like that my hands... The controller vibrates there when Kiryu has, like, the sword in his hand. And on a PS4 controller, that vibration is like really fucking bad to the point where it's like I can't hold the controller or else my hands will fall asleep. PS5 controller, no problem. Just hold the thing, it's fine. Like the intensity of it isn't nearly as bad. Get up, Shishito. We got shit to do. God, I feel like this is like the only thing that like drives me nuts with this damn fight. It's just all the damn cutscenes between every fucking phase. I was gonna say, wait for the thing to go away. Okay, good. Doing okay so far. This is actually the worst phase, to be fair, that's coming up, because it's basically like, can I get what I'm pretty sure is the faster strat off, or do I have to resort to like the slower but more consistent way? We will find out in a few seconds. No, thank you, sir. Can you come over here? Okay, well, him guarding does not help. Okay, didn't break the plant. Break it again, guarding doesn't help. No, we're still good. Okay. This will be low 129 at the worst, which is kind of what Live Split is already saying anyway, so... Because, fucking up the last phase, good luck. The first, second, and fourth phases of Shishito are basically like... Good luck fucking those up. They're... way too easy to kind of do. It's the third phase that is just like, you can fuck it up, and that's where he's most likely going to kill you if he accidentally does. Now, I don't think I have enough heat to run up to him to Ultimate Essence real quick. I'm probably gonna have to like actually heal. Yeah. Actually, this should force him right into the end. It was planned all along, don't worry about it. Yeah, the game just like, oh, you want to use another heat action? It's like, no, I don't. That will actually make this slower. Yeah, that's... I don't know if it'll be the 119 though, or the 19 rather even. Yeah, it's a, I was gonna say it's like a little over it, but that is sub 130. GG, thanks Spin. Where the fuck is the 3 minutes of time save from? I need to find that. Hold on, let me scroll up, because I know chapter 1... Oh, chapter 1, yeah, chapter 1 was a green overall, because of the fact that it did save time from my previous PB. New boss warm-up. Daidoji Temple saved a fair bit of time. The investigation request, kinda? 2 seconds. Getting the first gadget. Fake Watase and also fake Kiryu. Yeah, Namiki building I do remember was like a big time save. What else is there? Sub-story hour apparently. Sub-story hour, which I am slightly surprised. Hey there, Con. Thanks for the GG. How's it going? Get to the good cutscene we like to let play. Castle set piece, yeah. Original. Last castle visit was a decent chunk of time. Yeah, a lot of it looks like it was chapter 4. Chapter 3, chapter 4. Let's do this now. Just like, I can actually type in the chat, I can do the thing. There we go. Yeah, construction yard fight was like, what was it, 20-something seconds, it said? Off of the previous gold for it, specifically. I hate that I look at that now and I'm like, does this mean I should go back to the PS4 version and try to get the 146? uh, like it wouldn't be probably a good idea, but it does make it a little tempting. Just a little. Because I do know, especially for the PS4 version, a lot of my time save is specifically Chapter 4. I know specifically the PB I have, the Kijin clan headquarters in Chapter 4 was fucking garbage. Where it's just like, if you can do that better and then also do the rest, like, pretty much, like, same or faster than me, you could easily take PS4 world record right now. And also, you know, run the game on an SSD, because, it's really weird that it's like, if you run the PS4 version on an SSD, like on an actual PS4, it's literally just like, hey, do you want 10 whole ass free minutes of time save? Here you go. Have fun. And it's also more funny when it's like, when you switch from PS4 to PS5, it's like, oh, hey, do you want another like 10 to 15 minutes? Cut off your time? There you go. Have fun. Or even if you run the PS4 version on PS5, that was like another at least 5 minutes cut off too. I wish I was kidding with that, but I specifically remember when I did the PS4 version on the PS5, it was just like, yeah, here's a 143 for you. So, and that was without being derusted. So,